Mick, today, I had to go in...
Hang on a second, Tone. This isn't going to be...
Oh, yes. I think it is time for another...
almost amusing personal anecdote.
Here on Martin Molloy. Here's what's happened. I've gone into the city and I've decided to take the car instead of public transport because, well, I just love to drive round and round in circles swearing at myself.
That's part of the fun.
It is. Anyway, haven't been able to find a park, so after the usual quandary of whether to park in a loading zone or not, because who are they for, really? I mean, they're for people who are loading stuff, truck drivers, but I always spend just a few minutes wondering, you know, whether I can stretch the criteria just a little bit. If I go into a shop and buy something, when I get back to my car, what do? I load it into the car, Your Honour. Well, I've chickened out of that, and I've decided to go into one of those parking buildings, and I've done the usual thing. I've forgotten to remember which floor I'm on, and it's one of those buildings that doesn't have numbered levels. They've opted for brightly coloured silhouettes of easily identified objects. Instead of, level 1, level 2, level 3, they've got yellow rubber ducky level, green bowler hat level, red battleship level. Who do they think is parking cars? They're 4-year-olds, the intellectually challenged Warwick Kappa. Anyway, come back from the shops and after wandering around Blue Submarine for 20 minutes, I suddenly remembered I'm on Purple Fish, found my car, and what do you know, someone's dinged the driver's side door. So when I got down to the bloke in the little booth, you know the bloke in the little booth who's just sitting there revelling in the power he wields over that boom gate arm thing, and this guy looked very happy with his little kingdom. Oh, mate, I can make the arm go up or down, don't mess with me, I am the gatekeeper, none shall pass without recognising the authority of the boom gate arm thing bloke. So I know I'm in trouble. And I've said, someone's dinged my car. He's gone, mate, what were you on, battleship, fish, bowler hat? And I've said, mate, what were you on when you designed this place? It's like parking your car through the looking glass, waiting for the March Hare to come and take my ticket. Is Dieter Brummer designing parking buildings now? Anyway, and because I couldn't actually bring myself to say, well, actually, I was up on Purple Fish, I've decided to let it slide and just said, well, how much is the tab? Now, at this point, I'd forgotten that on weekends, which is usually the only time I use those joints, it's like $2 for a whole day. But on a weekday, it's bring your checkbook. I've been there an hour and a half. This guy says $19.
Cut it out.
Now, for $19, I reckon they'd let you park in the foyer of the Sheraton. Anyway, I've given the bloke a $50 note, because that's all I had, $50 note, and he's gone off. He's shifting uneasily in the booth. The boom gate thing's going up and down, up, and he's confused. And he's going, mate, what are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? $50? Haven't you got anything smaller? And I've said, well, I will do once you've given me my change, buddy.